checked out of our room. Just going to give you our orientation. We've checked out of our room. We were walking down the corridor and a sweat on came so hard and ferocious that get off me. Actually get off me. You can't touch me.
So then we went.
You were hot.
Went and sat down to have breakfast and suddenly we thought we can't bear it.
Couldn't bear it. And she's now sat us right at the front of what I call the spaceship. So everyone's behind us looking at my back getting sweaty.
Do you want to move tables, baby?
No, it's all right. Oh my God, I'm still hot. Holding this up is making me hot. Why am I so hot?
Calm down.
It's another detail of the play, which is the main character is constantly hot.
Oh, it's so weird. We got in the lift and it was like, I'm hot. It's like, does this remind you somehow of any shots of the play, Mark? His character in the play is always boiling hot in the hotel wherever he goes.
I'm dripping. Get off me. Get off me. Do not touch me again.
How many times did he touch you?
No, it doesn't. You only touch me when I'm sweating. So here we are. Right at the front of the restaurant, having the breakfast that we didn't have yesterday.
Right at the front.
Because right behind us is everyone else.
Yeah, but right at the front over there.
Do you want to see what we're looking at?
Do you want to see what we're looking at? Thank you very much.
Should we show them what we're looking
at?
Yeah. Do you want to see what we're looking at?
Yeah.
But our photographer was fantastic.
Go for another walk.
Down there, right? Breakfast.
What are you eating?
Gorgeous fresh fruit salad, so nice.
I might get one of those. I might do it after my... What am I having?
Eggs Benedict, and I'm having poached eggs and bacon on toast because we're not having lunch because we're having a cream tea.
I might have lunch. I've got my double espresso in my All Achille mug. You know All Achille's gone bust.
In fact, we might end up having lunch and a cream tea.
You know what though? I felt really tired and hot as I was leaving the room, but I do feel sort of tended to and rested after all of that. Can you hear the music, guys? I just said, wouldn't it be funny if behind that awning there was Greg playing his harp? And you want to relax? Come here. I don't think I'll ever forget Greg.
We love Greg.
Come here and say hello to Greg.
There's people behind us in case they don't want to.
Come here and say hello to Greg. He's the dude.
Mark's breakfast has arrived. It's just a little breakfast and a little light breakfast.
Look at them. I just thought I'd add to the general ambience of the day by having some dried fruit compote with nuts. Is that like roughage?
Yeah, that's a lot of roughage.
Is that good? It could be disastrous later. Look over here.
Bacon, poached eggs.
Why did you need me in there with you? Were you a bit embarrassed about choosing?
I don't like being a buffet on my own. Are you the same?
Is that because you think people think you're like a pig at a trough?
No, I don't care what people think, because I never have as much as most people.
I get really embarrassed at buffet. I worry if I go at the second time, people are all thinking, you're a dirty fat bastard.
Anything. They're thinking, great, he's up there, I'm going to go up there and get a donut.
They're looking, they're using you as cover. Ah. Your dad's funny at buffets though, isn't he? You watch Teddy from a distance and his hand goes to the fruit and slips it into his pocket.
Puts it into his bag.
Yeah.
So annoying.
Come on then. Give us the verdict.
Oh my God, those tomatoes. Gorgeous.
God, look, you can tell I moisturised my skin last night, can't you? Look.
Such a difference.
It's a bit windy.
Betty's and all that isn't that way, is it?
Before we leave the Bedruthan, we thought we'd go for a walk down into the... This is going to be too windy, but you might get some of it. You never know if I put my hand like that. But rather classically, we've bowled off, heading down what looks like an increasingly dual carriageway with cars hurtling around a corner. And I'm not really convinced we're going in the right direction. This is the problem with not having a car.
No, but it's also good.
Is it?
Yeah, because we're walking.
Yeah.
We're finding out, we're seeing things we wouldn't see in the car. We just race past this.
This
I'm
road...
looking at the little houses, I'm looking at the little wildflowers, I'm looking at the beautiful fields across there. Show them what I'm looking at.
I can't see anything.
The fields,
I can just see roofs.
The fields.
This doesn't feel right. I think it heads back down to the sea.
Yeah, let's go this way then.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay team, so we're gonna take Nadia to the top of that stairway there as Himalayan trek training. You ready? Yeah? Yeah? Let me just take one more look at it. See it there?
It's a lot of steps.
It's a lot of steps.
Very Himalayan.
We're gonna go up there and come back.
We are laughing because years ago, when we were staying in that hotel up there, we decided we were going to walk to Watergate Bay to have lunch at Jamie Oliver's restaurant. Do you remember? It was my birthday.
Yeah.
And we've just realised it was up this, spin it round, it was up this mountain.
Sorry if that's a bit windy.
Mountain.
It's not a mountain,
And
babe.
it
It's a
ended
hill.
up so badly. We got stuck in mud. I was crying. It was totally terrifying. We couldn't get to the hotel. We couldn't get back. There was like a mudslide. And now we've just stood here and go, should we do that again? That walk in exactly the same conditions.
Yeah.
Why?
Because we're mental. We're Berks.
I'm thinking, what have I done?
We're walking along a
Saying
wall.
I'm going to do the Himalayas, but look, I can't even just look round the side there.
What?
Ah!
I feel like a child. We're walking along a wall.
I know, but look at it down there.
What, and that's freaking you
Where's
out?
my legs go funny? Come on,
You've got the Himalayas to get through.
I know. I've
Those
just got to block
bluebells
it
over there.
out. I've got to block it out.
You've got to get. Yeah, you're gonna have to get more robust.
Himalayas, I'm never going to look over the side of the mountain.
Well, then you're gonna have a very limiting time.
I'm just going to look at whoever's in front of me feet.
Well, you're the leader. You're in front.
I know. I've got to encourage people.
You're the morale booster.
Oh God. Well, I'll sing to them.
Oh Christ! They'll throw themselves off the mountain. That's the path we're taking.
Right.
Past that house.
So
This is the
2
beginning of your
1/4
trek training. You struggled with a small wall with brambles on the right. You're only going to the Himalayas, of which, of course, the most famous mountain is Mount.
Everest.
And you're struggling with a tiny wall in Morganpool. Okay, let's try it. Look at these beautiful bluebells down here. What have you just done?
Tripped.
Look at these.
Oh, I love bluebells.
Oh, look here.
Just think, this is the time
Oh,
for bluebell woods.
Look.
Subs, where's your favourite bluebell wood? I don't feel like I've ever really got to a proper bluebell wood since I was a kid.
What do you mean? We went to one where there were all those motorways running
They weren't
past.
very good. It was
Look, you're
rubbish.
missing it.
No, it's beautiful.
Might not be a wood, but it's an edge.
Oh, this is lovely along here, isn't it?
Here you go, babe.
Oh. Wow. Wow, what a vantage point, huh? Beautiful, the surfers are out. Are surfers the freest human beings on this planet?
I think so.
They just do what they want. I love them. Surfers and skateboarders, just
Piece of wood.
breathe, just don't get. Oh my God, to be a surfer, just to be riding the waves. Mind you, it always looks so cold and dangerous.
Quite
But
salty.
if you love it,
You can
like
get
they
really-
love it.
You get really sore bollocks as well.
Yeah, they follow their passion all day long with sore bollocks.
Yeah, they do. Sore scrotum.
Sore scrotum, sore scrotum.
Look up ahead. That's your challenge.
Well, that's probably quite Himalayan. Do you think? Yeah, that's probably quite like it.
Yeah.
Mark, and this is going to be with altitude.
Come on.
Ugh, my blood is pumping in my ears. Oh my God.
Come on.
God, babe. This is serious. This is going to be what it's like. And on the first day, we'll have been on an overnight train all night from Delhi, so we won't have had any sleep. Oh, please don't tell me we're ever going to... Literally got a sweat cup.
No pressure. There's people behind you.
Mark,
Hey,
what if I'm...
come on.
It's making my legs go weird. You're not going to be there to hold my hand.
Yeah, but
Please
thousands.
come. Please come.
Come on.
And I like it. When
There
I'm
we
in the Himalayas and I'm scared, can you imagine you're there holding my hand like this?
Oh. Just don't sing.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
You're doing that thing Maddie says where you're acting it.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Well, I feel a bit better now. It's edge. There's a bigger edge.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a lovely thing about walking is you get to the top of another little mound and there it is. Now usually guys on a blue day, can you imagine how
Look at that
blue that would be?
We can see the blue as it crashes against
Yeah.
the rocks. You can see why sailors used to believe there were mermaids set on the
Yeah.
rocks.
Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that, Sobs.
Don't lean too heavily on there, babe. Oh, I mean, used to say. Look at that. Look at that.
You can see right to the bottom there. Look. Isn't it funny? Because this is here, I feel safe. If I couldn't stand here and look down there now. Do you think I have these in the Himalayas? God, Mark. Such a wuss. Such a wimp. I'm actually really worried that I've said I'm going to do this. I'm really worried about it. Really worrying. Oh, this is more what it's like, Mark, isn't it? This is more what the Himalayas is going to be like. I've got to strengthen my ankles. This has actually been a really good lesson, Mark.
Careful.
I've got a lot of work to do before October. I've got to strengthen my glutes. I've got to give myself some sort of strength in my ankles because I'm turning on everything. Imagine if I turn on the stone that rolls right down on the Himalayas. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do.
You can't roll on the Himalayas.
I'm going to get hypnotised.
What?
I'm going to get hypnotised. You're filming me?
Yes.
My big fat ass.
You're going to get hypnotised to do what?
To be not scared of sheer drops.
She's the only person I know who could actually say the sentence, I got to get hypnotised so I don't fall sideways on the Himalayas. It's like she's going to fall on the Himalayas. That does make me laugh. Bless her. I do worry about her. The worry I have about Nadia is that she does tend to sort of take off in a direction as she speaks without considering where she's going. So of course my concern is that she'll go, right, yes, okay, and then just head off over a precipice or a ledge. Bless her. But she's doing it for the best of reasons. A great charity, a great cause, great personal challenge.
Brave and strong, just
Hey?
striding out.
Say that again?
I'm practicing being brave and strong and just striding out. I'm definitely going to get hypnotised for courage. Who is it in it's the lion, isn't it, that wants more courage?
Put 'em up, put 'em up, put 'em up.
But I suppose it is like what we're saying to the kids, isn't it? Bravery is being shit scared and doing it anyway.
Yeah, well, there's a difference between bravery and total stupidity.
Yeah.
You know, there are some things that, you know, people do that are just stupid and they aren't brave. Yeah. Bravery is knowing the extent of the danger or the fear or the worry, and making an assessment that it's worth overcoming it and then overcoming it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'd say.
And I suppose what you've got to think of is there's going to be, you know, there's young girls on this trek with an IT, you know, got triple negative breast cancer and have fought that. That's the thing. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be able to be a wimp at all. I'm going to have to just pretend.
Yeah.
And then be a wimp in the tent.
Yeah, be a wimp back at base.
I'll vlog it in private on the bog. Out front, I'll be all brave because there'll be all these brave women. But then in private, I'll be like, I don't like it. My toe hurts and it's really scary. And I don't like the food.
Have you heard of the? I haven't wanted to mention this before. Have you heard of the Himalaya?
No. Whatever it is, think really carefully before you tell me it, because I'm going to be driving you mad from now till I go, being scared about it.
No, but you're not scared about these sorts of things.
No, what is it?
Himalayan ghosts.
Oh no, I don't care.
Yeah, the Himalayan ghosts are the spirits of climbers who keep moving around the Himalayan treks.
Don't tell the kids that.
And at night, you hear so many odd things happen. Sounds, movements, all sorts of things in camps get moved around by the Himalayan ghosts. It's true. Keep an eye out for the Himalayan ghosts. At this point on any trek, what must the mantra be going through your head?
People do more damage themselves going down than they do coming up.
Absolutely, more accidents happen going downhill than going up. So
well, when we did Ben Nevis, it was much harder coming down, and it was really tough on my knees, and this left knee is already hurting me.
There you go. So be careful.
So that's the other thing I've got to do, is see an osteopath.
And are you going to be walking with hiking sticks?
Yeah, they said.
Because hiking sticks on the way down are a huge help.
No, they said you have to take hiking sticks. Anyone done anything like this? I'd love to know your experiences. I'd love to know what you think the best sticks are. Apparently, the wrong sticks is a nightmare. You can get terrible blisters on your hand. Wrong height, all of that.
When we trekked to the North Pole, we had skiing ones, and I had them too high at one point. It's a bloody nightmare to your shoulders as well, because you're kind of climbing.
I should do a little interview with you about your trek to the North Pole. Shit.
What's wrong?
Everything's hurting. Knees, ankles, everything.
You're getting worried.
You're going to get cut off. It's coming in. It's coming in. It's coming in.
Hey, hey. How long can you go? We're done at the Bedruthan.
We have had the best time, the very best. I mean, really. Kay and the girls from Loose Women had been here a few weeks ago and told me what a great time they'd had, but I hadn't expected how incredible the food was going to be.
Oh no, the food was delicious.
I mean, really faultless.
And I want to take, I've actually got something in my pocket that they don't know I'm taking with me.
What is it? Apricot compote?
Greg.
Greg.
I've got Greg in
Greg
my pocket.
the Merlin from
the Garden Spa.
And the Garden Spa, the beautiful comfy beds.
Never thought I'd be into sitting with my feet in a copper pot of hot water, but I was.
View. And you can remember, we've been here in like shitty weather, what you'd think shitty weather, because we've had no blue skies or anything.
Yeah.
But it's so beautiful anyway. There's an outdoor pool, the indoor pool, we didn't get to use those. And obviously we've come as a couple, but for like families, they've got kids clubs, they've got everything.
Totally.
It's just the best place.
We met Steve the Seagull.
I really want to come back next weekend with the kids.
Steve the Seagull.
Steve the Seagull.
Greg the Merlin Wizard.
Greg the Merlin Wizard.
Just generally great. I met her. She was kind of all right.
What's been your highlight?
Getting a good night's sleep without you snoring. The highlight, I have to say, I think was the Garden Spa. I really enjoyed the Garden Spa. I felt pampered, looked after, and I loved the tea. I even had herbal tea.
Yeah.
I never drink herbal tea.
For me, it's the Garden Spa, food and people.
The staff are divine.
Yeah.
They're lovely. I fell in love with the receptionists, all of them.
Her eyes.
All of them. It's like falling into an azure sea.
That's good, because the sea's not very azure at the moment. But oh my God, you get a chance to visit Cornwall and you haven't visited Cornwall yet, run, leap, jump at it. It's the most gorgeous. It's a magical,
Hurry up, my arm's aching.
Sorry.
Destination number 2. This is so funny. Are you actually going for a set-up shot? Yeah. Come on then, I'm filming already.
Oh, there's the pool.
Come on, walk up.
Da, 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 da.
That's so cheesy.
Watergate Bay. What I was going to do. Let me do it again. I'm going to do a cheesy. Shall I do a proper
cheesy.
piece to camera?
Hang on, I'm going to spin off the sky. Action.
Hi, and here we are at Watergate Bay, a place that many flock to from around the world.
Oh shit.
It's really shit. It was supposed to be shit. I was doing a shit one.
Oh, I see. Come on, let's go in.
To do a real one?
Yeah, do a really good one. Do a really sort of vibrant prime time one. I'm going to come off the bay.
Vibrant? What do you mean?
And action.
Morning. Sorry, no, go on, you go.
Sorry. Action.
No, it's actually really self-conscious now. I'm not doing it.
Let me go first.
I've literally wanted to come here for years. Ooh! Hotel guests and members only.
Reception's upstairs.
Oh, sorry, please. Sorry.
See that sign? See, look, babe, look. Here.
Reception upstairs. But I get overexcited.
Hang on.
Oh, look, we've got one of these, Mark. I love these frames. Don't they look nice? We should make more of an effort to put them up. Oh my God, I'm being a bit loud. Don't you want to go in the lift?
Not ready. Maybe I should. Is that reception there?
Hello. Oh my God, guys, look at this.
Hang on, let me just get my breath.
Oh
Bloody hell.
My
Oh
God.
Look at this.
Oh my God. God, that's one of those really intimidating baths, isn't it? Where you
You've got
think,
to lie in there
I've got to have
naked
a
and I've got to
great
take a
body.
photograph with you.
Oh, babe.
Well, we could always get someone in with a great body.
Can we get somebody in with a great body for the bath, please?
Oh, mirror.
Bed dive.
Oh
Bed dive. Bed dive. Bed dive. Bed dive. Bed dive. Come on, baby. Get round that side.
Okay,
I'm going to
hold
bed
on.
dive it.
so need to charge. Okay, so it's very hot.
So it's lovely. So we've got the intimidating but beautiful bath. Anyone with a gorgeous body that wants to get it out, this is the room for you. Gorgeous seating area. Oh, Mark, look at this. Just sit and contemplate. Look at that effing view. Look at it. Little table, you can do writing. Nice cupboard. Should we try and stay tidy this time? I love this. Don't you love this?
Yeah, an iron.
You know what? This would be nice in my laundry room when it's done. I've got a telly in bed. Oh, gorgeous.
Turn the heating off in here as well.
Turned it off. Oh, the thingy room.
So, it's beautiful.
Beautiful.
Absolutely
look.
beautiful.
Lovely radio.
Hang on.
Gorgeous cushions.
See the radio? Oh,
Mini bar.
yeah. Ooh. Get some water out. Got a can of drink somewhere, haven't we? Look at the views, guys. Look at that.
This is really special.
Oh my god.
Lovely. Yeah. Oh well, good call for us to come now.
Look at that.
Shall I sit in the bath? Oh look, all the windows open.
Get them open.
Oh, we can hear the sea.
Did we?
Listen.
There's Jamie Oliver's restaurant. See over there, 15. Oh,
Oh look,
There's
a
the
great
room.
little adventure playground down there for the kids.
look at that.
Oh, well, I love you. We can watch the surfers from here. Because you know what they've got here? They've got this extreme sports facility here at this hotel where you can learn to surf.
Wow.
They said to us we could learn to surf.
Wow.
I thanked them very nicely and said no thanks.
Okay, so we've been in the room for about an hour and a half, but in that hour and a half we went into a frantic work-related issue that has now subsequently had to stop, and I don't even feel like I've taken in the room, but I'm knackered with sheer indulgence and relaxation, and now we have to go and eat.
God, isn't that awful?
Pain. I think
We're
I'm
going to go
tired.
and
I think
have a
I'm
wrap and
mangry.
chips on the beach.
How do you know they do
You are
wraps?
mangry. Because that sort of a place always does
I
wraps.
bet you they don't do wraps.
Well, let's have a look. They do burgers. You need to drink lots of water.
I hope they do normal Diet Coke.
Do you want me to take one in my bag?
No, we can't pour one out in a restaurant.
They will here, it's a beach. Why don't we just... Himalayan.
Nice, isn't it?
I just love how unpretentious Cornwall is.
I know.
It just feels earthy.
It's like you could come in a pair of shorts if you want
Yeah. This is so like that place we went to in LA on the beach.
to.
Do you remember with the big staircase?
Surfboard.
So cool. So cool. I love this corner. Oh wow, look! Oh, look at the pool. Look, it goes right up to the window. Woohoo! That'll be us later, baby.
Surf lessons.
Wetsuit.
Maddie, Kiki, I'm really missing you both. I wish you were here with us. It's very windy suddenly. I wish you were here, learning surfing, just chilling, wanting to get Diet Cokes with me. Mummy telling you it was a terrible drink to drink, and us just going hee 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 hee. This, I thought you knew where we were going.
We go out here. Da-da-da. Okay, yeah, look here. This is what they offered us.
What?
From their Extreme Academy.
Oh, yes.
Extreme Academy.
Do they have
where
any
you can
idea
learn
what age we
surfing.
are? Do they realise that
the
we're not?
hotel were really nice and offered us a surf lesson
But oh my god, if we had the kids here, we would have
Oh,
taken
they'd
them
have
up
done
on
it.
it, wouldn't
Or
we?
maybe they thought we were coming with the kids. There's no way on
Yeah.
earth we could even bend over, let alone get on a surfboard. Christ, I can barely bend down to do my laces
There's a
up.
shop here where
Where
you
is
can get
this
the girls
restaurant?
a skateboard. Down here on the beach. We go down onto the beach.
What, down here?
Yeah,
Down here?
yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes, that's what she just said. Go down on the beach, round and up to the bar.
Okay, so look, guys.
Down there.
You're not sure. There isn't a bar around there.
Ah! Ah!
It's there.
Yeah, there's some steps.
How do you... You're pretending you know what you're doing. Where the hell are we going?
Up there. Oh, I can smell the burgers.
She's got it wrong. She's definitely got it wrong.
Smelling good.
You can't get up there, it's barred. This is not an entrance to a restaurant.
Oh. That's a bit annoying.
I could have told you. What the hell? What did she say? You didn't listen to her.
Well, because I thought I knew.
Yeah, but you didn't listen.
Well, I think we just came down one too many staircases.
Oh my God, you Burke.
Oh, look, there's 15.
Yeah,
That's where we ate before.
that's not where we're wanting. Okay, so we went wrong.
We only went down one staircase, so here we are, the beach hut. It's part of the hotel.
Is it?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, look, it's sea life. That was really nice.
So yeah, I'm going somewhere else. Beach hut. Big view.
I'm going to have crab spaghetti and watch surfers. Wow. You know how we said we weren't going to have lunch? And then we decided we were going to have lunch. And then we found this gorgeous beach bar as part of the hotel. Look at that view. Look at that. So we thought, no, we're going to have lunch, even though we're having dinner at 8. But we won't have pudding. Look what's happened. But we have got 2 spoons. 2 spoons. 2 spoons. 2 spoons.
So there have been signs everywhere saying real serious danger of falling rocks.
Fucking hell, that looks like it's about to come down. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, we're looking at it, babe. You're right, sweetheart.
That doesn't look like it's going to come down.
You're just pointing in general
My
directions.
breasts look ridiculous. Oh, it's so gorgeous. You're going to get so sick of us saying, it's so gorgeous. But here we are on Watergate Bay. If you haven't been to Cornwall, you've got to come to Cornwall. And this is another, look at that bay, look at it, 2 miles.
Okay, let's take a photo of ourselves.
2 miles of golden sands.
Taking photos as we're filming. Don't you love that? So classy.
Oh my God, it's so, look, show them how pure the sand is. And the sun is only bloody coming out.
Let's show you the sun. We like to show you everything we're talking about. But yeah, do you want to go and sit under those rocks?
No, they look like those signs that we see everywhere with a man underneath it with rocks falling on his head. Look! Oh God, I don't want to go back to South London. Oh.
Oh, the what?
Ions.
Smell what?
Ions.
Ions.
The things in the air.
See ya. Where are you going?
For a swim.
What?
For the swim club.
You're joking.
I'm not.
You're going for a swim?
Have you seen the pool? It's bloody gorgeous.
I didn't even know swimming was on the agenda.
Yeah? We're going to the swim club tomorrow, love.
To do what?
We're going to have a sauna, a steam, a yoga, a swim. And
and then we won't have lunch again. Can you believe how much we've eaten?
No.
We had breakfast because we weren't going to have lunch, which just goes yet again to prove 100% to me that breakfast does not stop you being hungry at lunchtime.
No, it starts your hunger. Breakfast starts your hunger. I've always said it. That's why I'd rather not do breakfast.
Joanna Lumley's famous line is, "Why wake up Auntie Appetite any sooner than you have to?
I agree.
She'll only annoy you all day."
I totally agree. I'd rather
so now
start.
we've had a fucking fry up, we've had a full meal in there, and then we're going to have dinner.
Oh, flipping heck.
It's all included.
It's offensive.
It's lovely.
It's offensive.
Well, look at this surfer coming out. This is obviously the place to come if you're a surfer. The place. The waves, we've just sat in that restaurant just watching one wave after another, and it's so mild.
It is so mild.
So mild. Hang on, let's tap that so they can see the background.
It's so mild.
Oh, we can't see the background either.
No, I'll see us, all the
Not
background. Look, we're in the middle of rocks.
It's so gorgeous.
Where's Maddie at the age of 6?
Maddie,
Where's Kiki at the age of 4?
We want you to rock pool.
We want to rock pool with you.
We need to do rock pooling.
Ah! I want you in your little onesie swimming costume, padding around with your bucket, running to a stop.
No key, mummy, no keemies, no keemies.
What, no keenies?
Creamies.
Creamy. Oh yeah, we had to get the spray because they're going to have a freak out. Oh, f***ing hell. F***ing hell,
Why
growing
do
up.
they have to grow up?
Growing up,
Oh, that's a bit much.
it all.
Oh! Just show the subs around the back, what we're walking towards.
What?
Look how beautiful it is. That's where we're walking to.
Don't know if you can hear us because of the wind, but look at that rock. Nadia just said, look at that. Look at the majesty. Is that what you said? The majesty. She said the majesty of
That's
that.
the right word.
And it's f***ing nuts. Look at it. F***ing melting planet.
It's so bloody gorgeous, this
It's
world.
f***ing nuts.
It's bloody gorgeous.
And it's
to think that we drop litter.
And
there's
it's-
such beauty and majesty. Makes me want to weep.
Yeah. Makes me want to go over there and just do a wee.
Look at this Cornish beach. Not a single bit of litter. Nothing. And
Nothing.
There's no bins, which means people are picking up their own litter and taking
Picking it up.
Pick up your litter.
Get it in your bag.
Where's your litter?
And put that bag in a bin.
Come on, let's have it.
Have it.
Where's your litter? Let's have it.
So I've been trying to prove to everyone that holding the end of your nose and breathing up, you get more oxygen in. Now look,
This is good as well.
look, you're not doing it. Push your nose up, you need to push your nose up more.
Oh, I've got so much oxygen, I don't know what to do.
Go on, and sniff, breathe it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I just find it so hard to know when a tide is coming in or a tide is coming up. Because yeah, it's going out really far that way. But a minute ago it was here.
Yeah, but look, it's gone out.
Yeah, it's going to come back.
Yeah, eventually, that's when the
what
tide
scares
comes
me
in.
about tides, because you never know. You could go for a nice walk and then suddenly a tide has come in and you're locked off.
It's a phobia of
Climb,
Nadia's.
like, you have to climb falling rocks where we've seen the signs where they're going to fall on our head.
It's a real phobia of yours, isn't it, being trapped by the sea?
This is another good reason for me doing the Himalayas.
There's no
Because
sea anywhere near the Himalayas.
I've got to try and stop being so scared of it. I was never as scared of things before my menopause. Never, never. Now I'm scared of every fucking thing. I tell you what, that is why I will never do the jungle. Never. I'll be one of those ones that they have to sort of airlift out after 5 seconds.
God, producers, make a note, producers should be a great, great contributor.
I would